California dreaming.
These palm trees, they sway, but each night and each day I'm California dreaming about you. Oh yeah, got this world-class view, but it's you that I think about every time when my mind's on it. And it's you that I think about every time when I feel alone. And it's you that I call on my FaceTime when I need something real. Oh yeah, I work the night shift till late in the PM. I'm California dreaming. You. California dreaming about you. California dreaming about you. California dreaming about you. California dreaming about you.
California dreaming crack.
California dreaming about you. California dreaming.
Right. Christian Carpenter. Good to see you, man. Been a while. How's it going? Good to see you, man. I hope you're well. Yeah, link is in the side chat if anyone wants to join. It's not in the description. I lied. It's not there. Could not done the description. I've missed you too, Christian Carpenter. Yeah, it's been too long. What are you doing, man? Yeah, so this show is entitled "Was Irenic at Epstein Island?" I'm just asking the question. I have no evidence that he was. I'm just asking the question. Does anyone know if Irenic was at Epstein Island? I don't. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, so if anyone wants to join, links in the description and everywhere. Yeah, I've got to set up a new Discord account as well. Yeah, yeah, we were just in an offer hang, and we were looking at the list of famous people that were at Epstein Island. It starts with Prince. What's his name? Prince. It's not Michael, is it? One of the princes. Donald Trump was up there. So has anyone seen the full list? And is Irenic Pelagian on it? That's the question of the day. Yeah, that's a good point. I say no, he doesn't have enough money or fame. Yeah, that's a good point. He'd be right down at the bottom at least, I think. Yeah. Oh, he could have worked there. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Just a thought. Yeah, he might have been on the staff. So what's going on, people? As usual, apart from the Irenic question, I've not really got a lot to go on until people join. I could do karaoke, but I won't yet. So I'll save that. Yeah, so I was on Ace Theo's before. That was good, as always. He does have a kind of a lyrical way of reading the Bible. You know, when he has the text up, and it does. I've finished reading the Bible, by the way, all the way through. Yeah, I finished that last week. Only so I could say I read it. It's not an awful book. It's just dull. It doesn't come across as a book that was written by an all-powerful, all-knowing God. It comes across as a book written by Bronze Age or Iron Age kind of sheep herders or goat herders. Yeah, you can kind of see that in it. So, yeah, I wasn't impressed. But like I was saying, there's Theo, when it's read out loud and the emphasis on the words, it does kind of help to understand it better. When you're just reading it to yourself, yeah, I can't make kind of head and tail of it. So, yeah, that was good. I was on Midnights earlier. Oh, yesterday, was it? Yesterday, yeah. I did 4 streams on my channel, I think. Just short ones, like hour, 2 hours. Yeah, and this is my new. I've never mentioned my new channel. This is the new channel that I'm gonna start doing streams on. So I'm not having many subscribers yet till it gets out. So yeah, if you could pimp the link around everywhere, anyone that's watching, if you can. I only do like Google Chat now. I put the links there. Like I said, I need to get onto Discord again and Twitter or X, as it's now known. Yeah, I don't pimp it out as much, just through laziness, basically. Excuse me. Yeah, so new channel, new start. I'm going to try and be a bit more serious and a lot less drunk. I think that could work. Yeah, although it might not be as entertaining, but yeah, needs must. I don't want to get arrested again. Yeah. So yeah, everything's going well. Tickety boo. Right. I'm gonna have a go see if I can find that list. Like I said, we were talking about it before. What should I put in? Epstein Island list. I'll put on a list, but type it onto Google. Jeffrey Epstein list, or Epstein, whatever it is. New images from private island revealed in latest round of unsealed documents. Right. I should be sharing this, shouldn't I? wonder if it mentions Irenic. I might find out whether he's present. Share screen. No. Yeah. New images of, wow, Ghislaine Maxwell on Epstein's Little St. James Island have been unveiled in newly unsealed court documents relating to late sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. Hundreds of documents have been made public in the past week after US Judge Loretta Preska ordered the release of filings in a lawsuit. It's not going to name one, is it? Oh, it's going to be one of them. Oh, yeah. Prince Andrew, that's it. Duke of York, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, David Copperfield. Yeah, so just off that, Irenic's not mentioned, funnily enough. But that doesn't mean he wasn't there. It doesn't mean he was there either, but it doesn't mean he was there. Cameron Diaz. RFK Jr. was a guest. Bill Clinton. Sorry, my nose is running. I'm in the hallway and it's cold. Yeah, Trump, Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew, Richard Branson. He's the Virgin guy, isn't he? Obviously not. So. Yeah, so once again, just checking if anyone knows of any link between Irenic and Epstein Island. I'm not saying there is. I have no evidence of that, but I'm just asking the question. Oh, thank you very much, Christian Carpenter. You look good, man. How was the prison food? It was actually not bad. It's not great, and you don't get a lot of it. But I did put on weight while I was in prison. I got a bit, not weight like good weight, like I got a bit fatter. Yeah, it was quite nice actually. It was the same thing like every week. You have like a choice. You get a sheet of paper and you tick off what you want like for the week coming up. Yeah, it was quite nice. Some of it. There was a lot of cake, a lot of biscuits, a lot of flapjacks, oatmeal bars. Bond, good to see you, man. Bond, do you know if Irenic was ever at Epstein Island? It's just a question I'm asking, just a random question, not implying anything. I don't know if he was or not. I'm just seeing if anyone else has any information. We know Prince Andrew and Trump was there. I was just wondering if Irenic was. Oh, that's no fun. I would guess no, he was not. I was thinking more of a like staff. You know, obviously, as Christian Carpenter said, he wouldn't have enough money or fame to actually go there. But he might have worked there. Do you know what I mean? Could have done. And if Irenic doesn't turn up and defend himself against these non-allegations, then, you know, it does make you wonder. I'm joking, yeah, so if anyone has any information leading to the arrest of, yeah. He could have been, he could have been like a what they call it, a chauffeur, you know, because he's terrible at driving and he's always stoned while he's driving. He could have worked as a chauffeur there, you know, from the airport to the wherever they go. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, so link is still in the side chat. I'll put it in again. As usual, I've got very little to talk about until people join. This is very much the worst part of the show. So if you can make it through this till people turn up, you're doing well. And I will be back in 1 minute. Someone's just buzzed my buzzer. And we're back. Spooky! Good to see you, man. When will you break our hearts? Oh, that reminds me of a song. Why do you want to break my heart? Oh. Cool, I'll forget that. I don't know, is Sunday good for you? I could break your house on Sunday. She left me on Friday and ruined my weekend. I would never break your heart, Spooky, not intentionally. Yeah, drops the link and then leaves. Yeah, started at yourself. Can't see what that is. Is that a thumbs up? Oh, wave. Spooky, top man. Yeah, no, Spooky. I'm going to try my very best to not get arrested again. Which is difficult. I think I said yesterday, I don't know if you saw it, they put on my license conditions that I've got a curfew which starts in 5 minutes, so I'm not allowed out of the flat between 7 and 7 at night, so 7 in the morning. They've also put as a condition that I can't speak to my mum, can't even text her, which I've not done, or speak to her on the phone, which again I've not done. What else was there? I have to be of good behaviour generally. And they can come around and check on me when they want. Both the probation officer and the police can just turn up at any minute and make sure I'm not doing anything illegal, which I really do. But yeah, they can just drop in when they want. Yeah, so Spooky, I'm going to drink a lot less. I'm not saying I'm stopping drinking, but I'll drink a lot less so I don't get into like crazy blackout territory. And hopefully I'll be able to stay on the straight and narrow for at least a couple of months this time. It was like 10 days I was out last time. It was 6 days the time before that. So yeah, I'm just sick of it. Yeah, so I'll be around to annoy everyone for a long time, hopefully. In a row. Excuse me. Spooky Bond, why don't you come up on panel? I've not spoken to her. And Christian Carpenter as well. I've not spoken to you for ages. Sounds pretty harsh, especially not contacting your mum. I know. They said they'll review it like every week because I have to go and see them every week at the probation office. And they said they'll review it. So if I'm good, and don't do anything stupid, hopefully it won't be for very long because my license runs out in April, so I've only got like February, March, and then start of April my license runs out, so I'll be able to speak to her then. It's only a couple of months. I should be able to manage for them to learn. What is it with you and tea? Iced tea. You should drop the alcohol and try ice cold sweet tea instead. I had a coffee yesterday. I don't really drink warm drinks, so it's either alcohol or water. I'm not really a fan of hot drinks. Although I had a couple of coffees yesterday because my mum left some in my flat. It's weird as well. I'm allowed to speak to my mum when I'm in prison and she can come and visit me. But now I'm out of prison, I can't talk to her. It's weird. Welcome, Sterling.
Hey, what's up?
And also join the gym. Yeah, I was just saying about was Irenic at Epstein Island. It's just a question I'm just putting out there. I'm not trying to link him in any way, shape, or form to Epstein or his island.
Oh,
but was Irenic there? Just a question. Yeah.
Oh, because the list came out recently, right?
Yeah. I've just been over some of it. Mentioned Prince Andrew, Trump, Richard Branson. I didn't know.
Yep.
Yeah, the Virgin guy. Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Irenic wasn't in it, but he didn't list everyone. So just because Irenic wasn't on the list, it doesn't mean he's not involved. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there was some redacted names on the list.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One start with I.
I'm not saying
IP. Yeah.
You know, but even if your name was on the list, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't mean no.
There's no
doesn't mean you've done anything wrong.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Michael Jackson was on the list, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he was an upstanding member of society. I remember before he died.
But
no controversy there.
Was he part of the entertainment?
Yeah. Just what you want, some guy moonwalking while you're getting busy, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, after you leave David Copperfield's show.
Yeah.
You gotta...
Yeah.
You go to the Michael Jackson.
The David Copperfield, magic show, and get a bit of Wacko Jacko on the It's a good night in my book. That Copperfield and Jackson.
For you, yeah. Was it for Irenic? We don't know.
Was it for Irenic? That's the question. Yeah,
don't know.
I'm not saying it was. I'm not saying it wasn't.
Mm-mm.
But was it? Do you know what I mean? You got to ask the question before you get the answer, don't you? I'm just asking the question, just putting it out there.
Who would know? Because like they've been putting out fake lists.
Yeah, I might put a fake list, just the real list with Irenic at the bottom.
Oh, Bond's got a good one. Bond's got a good one. Read that.
I put Irenic at the top actually. Before Prince Andrew and Trump. Trump was on the list, question mark. He was, yeah. He must have been trying to get info so he could get them shut down eventually. That's one interpretation of it, yeah. Probably trying to do the right thing. Yeah, probably.
4D chess.
Yeah.
4D chess.
But yeah, like get them from the inside. Actually go to the island. And see what's going on himself. That's probably it. That's probably what he was doing. Yeah.
And you said no. You said
no. No, I've got a tick.
Okay. Yeah.
Head tick.
There's a. Imagine being stuck on an island with Irenic. Oh my god.
Yeah. Imagine just being stuck with Irenic talking to him. It's bad enough online. Yeah. It's a nightmare in person.
The poor girl would say, "Where's Michael Jackson? Give me like."
Yeah, get Jacko back. I'm not putting up with this fucking loser.
I'll take Alan Dershowitz. You know, like
I'll take Prince Andrew. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be Leonardo DiCaprio. You know.
But I was putting forward. Well, I wasn't. I was saying what if he worked there. Because Christian Carpenter made a good point that he probably wouldn't be rich and famous enough to go to the island for fun. I was thinking he probably maybe worked there. If he was on the list, he was probably like a chauffeur or something.
Yeah, because
he can drive, can't he? Quite well, even when stoned.
Were people driving on the island?
Well, I presume just to get from the airport to wherever they went. Do you know what I mean?
You think? I bet he had like
a pilot, maybe has a traffic license. Yeah, pilot's license, as it's always been known. Yeah,
maybe.
Stoned off his head, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, spooky. Yeah, I mean, it could have just been a chaplain there. Yeah, to see to their needs. Yeah.
I don't see why. There
must have been plenty of choir boys. Do you know what I mean? Someone has to look after them, don't they?
I don't see why they would need a chaplain out there. That really. I mean, a chaplain. I'm sure there were some chaplains or priests on a priest on that.
I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, has the Pope not been implicated?
Was he on the list?
I've not seen him. No. It would be funny though.
But like,
that's funny. Yeah, not really fun. Quite fun.
Like if Bill Clinton's name is on there, Hillary's name is on there.
Clinton, yeah.
Trump.
Cameron Diaz. That was shocking for me.
Who managed to get their name redacted? That's what.
Yeah. Why would you put out Trump, Prince Andrew, and then redact other names? They must have been really bad. But get redacted. Yeah.
Was it the Pope?
Was it? Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah, asking the question again. Not making any allegations whatsoever. Just asking the question. Yeah. For legal reasons.
You know, I did. A few days ago. Tucker Carlson, do you know that guy? Like the conservative guy? He was on Fox News.
No, I'm not up on American politics. Is he a politician?
Like he interviewed Epstein's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the brother wouldn't even go on camera because he's like in fear of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
pretty nice. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did like a 30-minute interview. It's pretty interesting.
British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell is serving a 20-year jail sentence, but the fallout from their crimes continues.
Oh yeah.
More than 4 years after the disgraced financier died by suicide in his prison cell, a New York district judge announced the impending unsealing of a trove of documents revealing the names of more than 150 of his associates. Yeah, so there's a British. Is that a woman? Ghislaine, Ghislaine. Ghislaine Maxwell.
I think her dad was in the Mossad, so I think she's Israeli.
Ah, right. Yeah.
But I might be wrong.
Yeah,
but yeah, that was Trump's like girlfriend, fiance. Or something. Yeah.
And she's doing 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm dying for Irenic to turn up. And like I was saying before, if he does turn up, he can defend himself. Or not that he has to, but if he doesn't turn up, you've got to wonder, haven't you? You know what I mean? Silence is golden. Yeah. Again, just asking the question.
Yeah, his brother said the autopsy or whatever, it looked like he had been karate chopped Epstein to his throat.
Yeah. That's an odd way of suicide, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Chop yourself to death. Yeah. Or he might have just been beat up, because I would imagine he got beat up first. He might have actually committed suicide, but... Oh, was that the fatal blow?
Well, I doubt he karate chopped himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
A bit tricky. Hi-ya. Yeah. Hi-ya. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, I would change my name if I was his brother. I think he will have changed his name. Yeah.
Epstein should have been getting David Copperfield to make this list disappear. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. If you can do it with the Statue of Liberty, yeah, you can do a few pieces of paper, I would imagine.
Yeah, put that into your act. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do it on stage, yeah.
Yeah, you could go around collecting everybody's like tickets, their flight stubs or whatever.
Yeah. Poof, gone. Spooky Bad Hair says her dad was Robert Maxwell. Ah, right. Owner of the Daily Mirror. Yeah. He stole from the pension fund, amongst other things. Yeah, I remember Robert Maxwell. He died in suspicious circumstances as well. He died on a boat. I remember something to do with a boat. I think he drowned or something.
I'm pretty sure he was a spy for the Mossad, if I'm not. I might be wrong.
Yeah. No, Robert Maxwell was like a mogul. He owned a load of media outlets. Like newspapers and television, like news channels and that.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. He stole from the pension fund. Yeah. Dodgy characters. Yeah. Not including Irenic, obviously.
No. Oh, I was going to tell you.
Yeah.
In light of that list, which does not imply any wrongdoing.
No.
I'm just not sure the Star Wars hoodie, because was the best pick.
Right. George Lucas was on it, wasn't he?
George Lucas, yeah.
All right, yeah. This is just coincidence. I've had this for ages. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Or have I? Do you know what I mean? I'm definitely not rich and famous enough to get on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite proud of it, of ours. You just kind of made something of it, not really.
Well, and some of the people went to the island, others didn't.
Yeah, it's just the people he knew. He might have just had like business dealings with them.
Right.
Irenic might have sold him some weed. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might have done. He might not have done as well. Yeah. Did Irenic sell Epstein weed? That'll be the next. I'll make that title of the next show. Yeah.
Right.
With a question mark at the end, obviously.
Sure.
Not implying that he did.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we got the next few shows covered now. We've got the next few titles for the shows covered. Was Irenic at Epstein Island? Did Irenic sell drugs to Epstein?
Right.
Was Irenic working for Epstein?
Mm-hmm.
Was Irenic a chauffeur or chaplain? And that's the next 5 shows there, right there.
Right. Yeah. No. I mean, some of them are a little repetitive, or it could be like
there is a common theme running through them. Yeah.
Right. It could be all the above, like A, B, and C, or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it could be none of them.
He could have just stumbled upon the island. We don't know.
Yeah.
You know, he could have taken a wrong turn.
Yeah. Well, he gets that high when he's driving. Mind you, he couldn't drive to the island, could he? Yeah.
And some people, you know, I do think some people just got caught up in it. You know, didn't know what they were getting into. Over and over and over.
Mm. Yeah, the first time you got an excuse, not the 27th time.
Well, and like I said, from what I've heard, it like David Copperfield like put on the show of his life. So would it be worth seeing more than once? I think so.
Yeah. Spooky Bedder says Sterling is correct about those spy rumors. Yeah. Is it Mossad, did you say? Is it Mossad?
I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah, well.
He's dead now, no. Excuse me. So what have you been up to, Sterling? What's happening and crackling? What's sparking? What's going on?
Well, there's a lot going on in politics.
Yeah.
Which you're not interested in.
Oh no, I can dabble in it. It's just when people like Irenic are talking about it, I get.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I get bored.
But yeah, like even this list is hard to find, like on the internet, like because they dropped it within like a 4,000 page document, you know, so you got to like scroll through and
yeah.
We're Americans, we can't be bothered with that, you know. We just give up.
Facts are facts, but yeah, not too much reading. And it's not been fully, like you say, it's not been fully kind of, the document hasn't been actually released yet, has it? They're just taking like snippets from it.
I think it has, and I think like it was honestly, like, they've released like 4,500 pages. I think it was one thing that I read, you know.
Oh yeah, unsealed on Monday. It says here. I'm just checking there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been coming through in like parts, but they've been dropping it on us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So and then there's been a lot of other things in the news too. So I feel like, you know, maybe it was orchestrated to drop it and then have these other things in the news to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's actually sex tapes with Bill Clinton. Yeah, so it's not just a document, there's actual video recordings of it.
That's what they say.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I should read about the story first before I start talking about it.
Well, and then Bill Clinton was out at like a press conference, or he was out on the red carpet or something, and journalists have been asking him about it.
Mm.
So from what I heard, him and Hillary are down in Mexico now.
Yeah, that's that's probably a good place to be at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Can you get extradited from Mexico at the moment? No.
If you're Bill Clinton, no.
If you're not, yeah.
I don't know.
I watched some documentaries in prison about not Fidel Castro. Who was the drugs baron in Colombia? The famous one.
Oh, was it Irenic? No.
Oh,
no.
It began with an I think. It could have been Irene. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh shit. Pablo Escobar.
Escobar, that's it. I watched
Yeah.
there were a series about it on DVD. My partner had a DVD player.
Oh yeah.
So I've seen loads of films and like documentaries and that. Quite good.
I bet he
It
was a
was
hell.
like a dramatization, you know, based on real facts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite good.
I bet he was a hell of a
They
nice.
were making like billions and billions of dollars from the old coke trade. Yeah.
How'd he die?
He got sent to prison, but it was a prison in Colombia. So it was like he got his own prison basically.
Yeah.
And he made the rules. So yeah, he had like all drugs and prostitutes going there and everything. Like the guards were actually afraid of going in the prison. they guarded the outside from him, kind of thing. And I think he died in a shootout. Like he took over the prison. Yeah, he took someone hostage, like a police guy, and they went in to get him back, and ended up killing him, like shooting him.
Yeah. Is it really a prison if you've got like hookers and drugs and
Yeah,
the
they
prisoners?
actually,
The
they
prisoners
actually took him out of
have their
prison.
own prisoners.
Well, they were all from the same gang. They were all his drug dealers. All his mates were in there, like.
Oh, I
So
thought he took somebody.
he picked the people, you know, the prisoners. He picked which prisoners would go in, like they were all his mates, basically. Yeah, but it ended up in a big shooting, like. Because they were trying to extradite him from Colombia back to the USA, and he kind of made a deal rather than doing that where he'd have to go to an actual prison. He kind of made this deal to give himself up and go into this Colombian prison that he basically ran.
Yeah. Now I think he would beat you. You know how you always say like you're the best cellmate. Everybody told you were like the best
Oh
cellmate.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I'm sorry, bro, but I mean,
Yeah, I'd say Escobar was my favorite padmate as well. If I ever come into contact with, yeah. Yeah, that's true though. Actually, like I've had loads of padmates in the last year, but like about 8 to 10 of them have took me details and want to kind of meet up and go out drinking and that.
yeah.
And then, like, all of them have said you're the best padmate, largely because I wouldn't, I just watch whatever they wanted on telly, and I was just quiet and slept a lot, basically. So there were no fights or anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You said you were working out doing squats. Nice.
To fix my saggy old man ass.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know whether it's worked or not. I've not checked. It's quite difficult because you need like set up 2 mirrors. For see. Not now. Maybe later on.
We'll end the live chat first.
Yeah, that's definitely our first scene. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Cool. Right, what am I doing? Yeah, so was Irenic at Epstein Island? If anyone wants to comment on that, if anyone's got any information. I don't know if there is any information. I don't know whether he was or not, but just checking up on there. Who's RFK? I'll have to ask Sterling when he gets back. Who's RFK? I've heard of JFK. I'm presuming RFK is some kind of relation. Spooky, you'll know that. Who's RFK Jr.? Sorry, I got really bad out, man. And I can't go out to the shop now because it's 7:20. Robert Kennedy. Cheers, Bond. Robert Kennedy. I thought it'd be Kennedy. Yeah. It says RFK Jr. denies ever visiting Epstein's Florida home. Kennedy was never a guest, nor did he ever stay overnight. It says Prince Andrew was too big for bathtub sex with Epstein victim, lawyer claimed. He was too fat to get in the bath. That's fun. Hillary Clinton campaign baselessly accused of pressuring Epstein. Yeah, Sterling was saying that before. A lot of it's got political, like, because there's elections coming up. He's trying to run on the Democrat side. Cool. I don't know what that means. I always get confused with what's Republicans, isn't it? Republicans and Democrat. I never know which is which. Because in this country, we have a left and a right, and you have a right and a further right. Yeah, so I can never remember between the Democratic and Republican Party, which one's worse.
Yeah. Oh, Bond was saying RFK Jr. is running.
Yeah, RFK Jr. Yeah.
He's saying that's the guy that's running on the Democrat side.
Yeah.
He's trying to beat Joe Biden.
Wow. So he's the next kind of Donald Trump potential.
Well, he's got a really annoying voice.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
It sounds funny, but yeah, it's that kind of thing.
It really does.
Politics that will affect it more than his actual policies or anything, won't it?
You must have heard it. You must have heard it because it really does. It sounds funny.
I'll see if I can find a clip.
Yeah. What's
it? Robert Kennedy Jr.
And don't put in the chat that he's got some sort of condition. I don't want to hear that. Don't at me that he's got Parkinson's. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
The third one down is RFK Jr. voice. So it must be bad. Wow, he's old, isn't he?
RFK Jr.?
Yeah.
Not compared to like the other people running, you know?
Yeah, he looks very old.
I mean, Biden's like 82 or 3, or 80, maybe older. I don't even know. They're like mid 80s. These people.
Yeah. I'll find a video. I'll just share a screen.
It's really bad.
That one. I've not heard this before.
So to be clear, you're not concerned about anything that could come out about Jeffrey Epstein?
My plane rides with Jeffrey Epstein, I took 2 plane rides with him. Once in 1993, when I went down to visit my mother in Palm Beach. Remember, nobody knew about anything about Jeffrey Epstein's nefarious activities until 2006. So he was a public figure and a big philanthropist.
Yeah, that's a weird. Yeah, when you said weird voice, I thought you meant like high pitched or something.
Yeah, no. After you hear that,
that's really weird. Yeah.
After you hear that, you're like, "Give me Joe Biden. Give me back Joe Biden."
Girlfriend,
yeah.
Glenn Maxwell, and
come back, Joe Biden, and all this forgiven.
When we were going down to see my mother, I was with 2 children and my wife out on the plane at that time. I knew nothing about Jeffrey Epstein, and then I think 1 or 2 years later, we took my kids fossil hunting on the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota.
Yeah, that is annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's never going to get elected, is he? It's kind of a sad indictment on politics that would stop. I imagine that would stop him getting elected. Who's going to vote for someone who sounds like that? I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's just, yeah.
No, if I'm sitting next to him on Epstein's jet, I'm like, for fuck's sake, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Jeez. Yeah, call Irenic over. Oh, Irenic could have been a stewardess. You know, on the planes. Maybe. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Call him over for weed and drinks, like. Yeah. You know, them short skirts that stewardesses wear, like red tops, white and red tops. Yeah, Irenic could have been, going around with the drinks.
I think they gave those jobs to like younger people.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Irenic could have run the crew though. He could have been manager. I'm not saying he was, but you can't rule it out, can you?
Yeah, you make a good point. Yeah.
And him not being here to
actually
defend himself, yeah, that just casts more shadow on it, doesn't it? You're not actually turning up to refute any of these non-allegations. Yeah. Makes you think. I need some tobacco. I'll be right back.
Okay. What's up? What's up, Vine? What's up, Spooky? How y'all doing? What's up, CC? Vine, I've told this story a couple of times. I don't know if you've heard it, but it was weird because Wildheart was bragging. He was like, I think one of the guards had a crush on me. I was like, whoa. Like, you know, I was like, that could be dangerous. That could be weird. And he was like, and Wildheart was like, huh?
It was a female guard.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wildheart was like, yeah, I think she liked me. And I was like, how do you know? And he was like,
she actually said she liked me.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, that was better because when Wildheart's like, well, previously you told me like, I think she might have liked me. And I was like, oh yeah? Why do you think that?
Yeah.
Well, she smiled. You know what I mean? So I was like,
yeah.
Like,
no, this time, yeah. But she might have just meant she liked me as a person. Like she probably does.
Well, I clarified. I was like, what did she say exactly? And you were like, she said she liked me, but I never want to see you again. That's
it was a couple of days before I got out. Yeah, I said I like you, but I hope we never meet again. Which is, you know,
I think she likes you.
Yeah.
I mean,
she was nice as well. Yeah. Like short haircut. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you know,
I think most of the other female guards actually like me as well. It's just she was the only one that said it. Actually said it. I think all the other ones probably did as well. Obviously.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't
they were shy?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I want to say. Well, it seems like what's up, CZ? It seems like the Clintons, for some reason, and like Prince Andrew, what's up, Spooky? They're getting a lot more heat. Then Donald Trump doesn't seem to be getting heat from this.
Hang on. Let's just go back. I'm getting some. I don't think they believe me. Spooky Bedher says, unlikely story, and Bond says, casting aspersions on my claims of people liking me. Yeah.
I don't really see the confusion.
Yeah. So it's obvious to me.
Oh, they were probably talking about like Irenic being the manager.
Ah, right, yeah, that'll be it. Must be, yeah.
It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up.
Yeah. It will put him in a position of power. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, saucy. Yeah, sorry. So you were saying Epstein? Oh
well, yeah. Like it seems like certain people are getting heat and others aren't. You know, like the Clintons are getting a lot of heat.
Yeah.
You know,
like you said before as well. There are some names that have been redacted. I can't see why they would put those well-known names out and then redact others. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I mean, who's more powerful than those people? You know?
Yeah.
How? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
I think we've gone as far as we can with that.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. But yeah, like I'm just waiting for. They've already confronted Bill Clinton. You know, like I saw like on the red carpet. I think I told you, and like the journalists were asking him about it. I didn't watch it, but I'm glad people are asking them about it.
Yeah. Well, they'll have to with all of them, I would imagine.
That's
they'll
what
all be asked about it, apart from the dead ones. You know, Michael Jackson and that. But yeah, they'll all be questioned. I would have thought by the press.
Yeah, I mean, like Trump's running for president, you know. Like it's going to be
Yeah.
a long election if you're trying to avoid those questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, no casting no aspersions. Even if you're on the list,
No.
it doesn't matter. I just want to know whether Irenic is on the list or not. And with some of them being redacted, I suppose he can never fully refute it, can he? Which is unfortunate. Yeah.
It really is.
Mm.
It really is.
Yeah.
Somehow the Bidens aren't on the list. The Obamas aren't on the list.
Mm.
It's almost easier to kind of like pick out the people that aren't on the list.
Yeah. There are
It's
that
like,
many. Yeah.
it's like 100. It's almost 200.
Yeah. Oh, he's not on the list. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
no,
I wasn't. Unfortunately, I was, like I said, not rich or powerful or famous enough to be on the list.
Mhm.
Oh, it would be a surprise if I was. Yeah.
What if, yeah, what if,
I'd
what
be
if you were
shocked.
like,
I've never, yeah, never met the guy.
it would be the first thing
It
you
was
did.
a surprise to me.
Yeah, when you woke up in jail, you're like, yeah, what happened? Like,
Yeah.
you've been in,
Oh, it could have been.
Epstein.
I could have been, yeah, in a drunken kind of stupor and not remembered. Yeah. Could be.
The Nate, well, yes, because so some of the people went to the island, and then some of the people, well, like you know how it is when you're rich and famous, and you need a jet. You don't have these people don't have easy access to like private planes and jets.
No,
So
helicopters.
you know,
Yeah.
a sweetheart,
Yeah.
yeah, a sweetheart like Epstein comes around. He's like, hey, I got this jet over here. If you ever need it, you know, you can use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is what?
The sex tapes would be trickier to get out of, I would imagine, rather than being on the list. The actual recordings, if they can dig them out,
Fake
that's kind
news.
of damning kind of evidence, isn't it?
Fake news. Deep fake.
Yeah, CGI. They could all be on the CGI, I suppose. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I
It'd be
don't
funny. It'd be funny if I find like a badly doctored kind of video. You know, someone having sex and then like badly cropped in someone's head on. You know, like a really badly done one.
Sure.
That'd be fun.
Sure. I don't think we'll ever see that though.
No.
I don't think so.
Although, you know, with the internet as it is, I think at some point it'll get, or bits of it will get leaked, I would imagine. If they exist. You know what I mean?
Gretchen. Oh, what's her name? Gretchen Thornburg. She was on the list.
Who's that? I'm not
She wasn't on the list. She wasn't on the list.
Sorry. I messed up. I'm just going to take a short bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Some of the cast from like the cast from Spooky Things. Yeah. Which isn't really a crime as far as I know. I don't know. But I asked Wildheart to get a gym membership, but he said that was in the UK. That's kind of gay. That's what he said. And but he said he was working out like while he was in prison, you know. And apparently that's not gay. Like, to work out in an all male prison. I don't know. Okay, here's one. I need y'all's help on this. Let's say that Wildheart, and this is hypothetical. Wildheart had some money and he didn't know what to spend it on. He couldn't think of anything that he wanted for himself, right? What should he get? Y'all have any ideas? because I'm kind of the same way. Like I don't know what to spend my own money on, like on myself. Once I've got the hookers and everything paid for, but like, no, he couldn't think of anything. I just asked him like as a thought experiment. He's like, I don't know. I can't think of anything that I want. So do y'all have any ideas?
Yeah, put that out there. I will just drag you back to the gay thing. I'm not saying in this country it's gay to go to the gym. I'm saying the way I was brought up. Spooky will know what I mean. Like in the north, like in poor areas, if you go to the gym, if you exercise, it's kind of a gay thing. But only in my household, you know what I mean? Like I said, like my brothers, if I went to the gym, they'd say, "What are you doing? Are you homosexual?" Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's probably just specific to me, like. But Spooky will know in the north of England, very working class. Do you know what I mean? Like we had a lot of miners and like
Okay.
Yeah. So if you go to the gym, if you do any exercise whatsoever.
It's kind of like getting a manicure.
Yeah, exercise is for good. Forgot about that. Yes, I did get a manicure the other day. Thanks for that.
Oh wait, here's an idea. Spooky's got.
Yeah, if I'd have got a manicure when my brothers found out, I would be punched to death.
But if you got a manicure in prison, totally fine.
No,
No.
I'm gonna say they would do courses, but they probably do.
Spooky's got an idea. Bring that comment up.
He should get a decent ukulele. Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah. No, George Formby. Yeah. You know what ukulele is, like a banjo.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, that's not a bad idea. Because they're kind of like cheap and small.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, going back to what I should buy. Yeah.
Well, just hypothetically.
Not a bad idea, because I think they've only got 4 strings. So it'd be easier to learn how to play that than the guitar, I would imagine. Because that's got 6 strings on it. Excuse me.
And if you keep it with you, they might let you bring it into prison. When you.
That's a good thought as well.
You
could use that money to pay for cooking lessons, and you can start cooking proper meals with good nutrition. I'm actually well stocked at the moment. My mum kept putting like frozen meals into my freezer, so I've got like loads. I've got about 10 frozen meals that I have to.
But he's saying cook and eat healthier. So that's a little different from what you're describing.
Good point as well. Wild Out Rock's get an electric guitar and amp, not a ukulele. Yeah. Actually, I could just get one off my brother. He has them up on the wall. He plays as well, but he has them like pieces of art. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Could probably just get one off him and an amplifier. Although I live in flats, I don't think the neighbours would be so happy.
No, they're not going to let you. They're not going to let you take that in prison.
No. I never saw a guitar in prison. You'd think, they mustn't be allowed.
Did you see new?
Mind you, I wasn't allowed a belt or a watch either. My mum sent me a clothes package in, and they took the belt and the watch out. I think they must have been concerned about me trying to commit suicide or something, with the belt. I don't know why they took the watch. They gave it me when I got out.
Oh, look at that bezel. That's drip.
Yeah, it's only a cheap one. Probably cost about £2.
I like it. I suggested that he get an electric scooter or a moped. I don't know how much those cost over there. I could see that.
Yeah, that's a good idea as well. Yeah.
I'm in Costa Rica, Bon.
I've actually got so much money. I could do all of those. I could buy a ukulele, an electric guitar, an amplifier, cooking lessons, and all the others. Yeah.
Or
So still are you back in the States now or still traveling outside the country?
I'm in Costa Rica. I would show you, but the window's way over there.
Yeah.
Can't
No.
be,
Yeah.
can't be bothered. Yeah.
And what are the main differences? What are the good points of Costa Rica over say America or Colombia?
You know, I like Costa Rica a lot, really, because well, the weather's great. The weather's great.
Yeah.
You know, and everything's cheap.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like, if you like being outside, there's a lot of like waterfalls and volcanoes and beaches,
Yeah.
all kind of fun stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been to a volcano?
I went to
That sounds good.
Yes, I went to a volcano 2 days ago, and yeah, good times. Good times.
Yeah. An active volcano, like was it active?
No.
No, don't.
No.
Yeah. Still cool though.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, and I like. Do you know that they don't have a military here or like an army?
Do they not?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do they do? Do they just not get involved in wars or anything?
Yeah, but you know they also can't stop an insurrection. You know, so
Yeah.
been plotting that. That's taken up a lot of my time too. You know.
Yeah. Is it like Switzerland then? They're always neutral in wars. They just don't get involved.
Yeah, they can't be bothered.
Yeah. Sounds good though. It sounds like very peaceful and that. Is the everyday person kind of, peaceful and easygoing and that?
They really are. They really
Yeah.
are, and they seem to be like happier and
Yeah.
not in so much of a rush all the time. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Slower pace of life, like.
Say it again.
A slower pace of life, like.
Yeah, and they'll like.
Yeah.
They're really dumb though because they'll let people out in front of them in traffic. Like,
Yeah.
I would never.
Who does that? Are you saying they're too nice?
Yeah, they don't even honk.
Right.
They don't even honk. They don't honk at anybody. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's got mopeds.
Oh yeah, is it a big? Yeah. Not what many cars are mainly mopeds.
Yeah, because like the roads are really small and stuff, so there's constantly like mopeds going around you and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Yeah.
You need one.
Less traffic deaths, though, I would imagine, with mopeds rather than cars.
Less traffic, period. You know.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm more concerned about is the traffic. The deaths, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But the traffic is what we got to cut down on. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds nice, though. Cool. No, it does.
It's nice. I like it here.
Yeah.
They like they have an expression that they say. It's like pura vida, which
Pura vida.
Yeah, it means like they'll just say that like on their way out they'll be like, all right, pura vida, you know, or whatever.
Yeah. What does it mean?
It means pure life.
Pure. Oh, that's good. That's like reminds me of like Jamaican, or Viva. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It really like means like simple life though. You know what I mean? Like a slower life, a simple life.
Yeah.
Pure,
Yeah, pure life. Cool. Yeah, sounds like that.
I don't subscribe to it personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you went over there to mess them up. Yeah, so I'll drop the link once again. Oh no, I'm on my new channel, aren't I?
Huh?
I'm on my new channel.
Oh yeah.
I can actually make people mods now. I should be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to switch from that to Firefox. Yeah, I can make everyone mods again because I can actually log into this YouTube channel. Cool. Just give me a minute.
Oh yeah, we've
checked the laws.
we've been exploring some new channels, right?
Oh yeah, I was on a few yesterday.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the audience about any of them that you liked or didn't like?
Oh, just 1 second. I don't know if you know it when it says add as moderator. It says standard moderator or managing moderator.
Standard.
Should I make them standard?
Yeah.
That's new. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
So Spooky is now a moderator.
You don't want to give Bond too much power. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll make Bond standard. Actually, I'll make Spooky managing.
Okay. I trust that. That's good.
Yeah, Spooky can manage because he had saved my life in the past. So
Is that right?
yeah, he can. He actually did. Yeah. He called an ambulance for me when I was in one of my. Yeah, I forget exactly what it was, but he did end up saving my life.
Yeah. The good old days
Yeah,
when the ambulance
the
was
old drinking days that I don't remember any of. Yeah. Yes, I think that's it. Spooky, Christian Carpenter, you should all be mods. Nice. Bond.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss doing that. I used to like making people mods. Yeah, so anyone who wants to be a mod, just, if I know you, just type in the chat if you're watching.
Yeah.
Sterling, if you type in the chat, I'll make you a mod as well.
Meh.
No, you go.
I generally need to be like on the receiving end of moderation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, yeah. Cool.
Oh yeah, what channels have we been to, Wildheart? Or what channels have you been to since you've been out? Tell people.
All the normal ones, STOs, like I said, Midnight Sparkle last night. I think I was on Bojo's for a bit. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Well, Irene it was.
Oh, right.
I think I was on there for a bit. And the new ones, I don't remember because they had like initials. You know the ones you give me the links to.
Right.
The flat earthers and the slave guys, which
Yeah.
I'll call them for simplicity, and because I can't remember the channel name.
Yeah, that's what they call you. So yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, big ears. No problem. I can't think of a rhyming thing. Yeah. No fuss.
That sounds like the name of a channel.
Cheers, big ears. Yeah. I might change my name to that actually.
That's pretty good. You like Mel's channel?
Oh, Mel, that was good. Yeah, I was on a couple of them. I was on the main one, and then she didn't have to show on her channel, didn't she? Yeah, I was on both of them. I like Mel. She's from England as well, isn't she?
Yeah. I think her channel is called like Mel and Pandora.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, I should subscribe to that. Yeah. Does she do a lot? Does she do a lot of? Have you been following her for long? Like?
Been following her for about a month or two, and yeah, it's cool because she'll talk about a lot of like weird stuff like aliens, UFOs, Bigfoot.
Yeah, all different topics like.
Do you remember they told you that story about allegedly there were aliens in the mall in Miami? Remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I'm just like, why did they have to be black, though? You know what I mean? Like, there's just something racist about that, like black aliens.
Oh no, I might be wrong, but I took it to mean when they said black, they meant like shadows, not like black as in black skin. I think they meant. I might be wrong, but from what I remember, I took it to mean like like shadow people.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
I think that's might be what they meant. I'm not sure.
It's subtle. It's like subtle racism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because why would a shadow be in a mall? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, the whole alien thing was a bit suspicious. Do you know what I mean?
See, you're a normie. They see you. They're gonna call you. That's why they call you a slave, saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
By being normal and not believing in bullshit. Mel and Pandora, I found it. Subscribe.
And you know,
I'll put the link out there as well if anyone wants to subscribe.
oh yeah, she's got a good channel. She's fun. You know, they talk about all that weird stuff.
Oh, and I've just remembered. That's Melon Pandora. I've got a. Oh, I don't know. I've got a card somewhere. You know, from that manicurist I went to, or nail shop.
Sure.
I said I pimped them out. It's not much of a pimp because I've only got it there. But if you're ever in the Allerton region,
Right.
H Queen Nails.
Yeah.
Phone number there. Yeah. I said I'd pimp them out on my channel. Spooky might like it. Spooky, yeah. Make the 2.5 hour journey up here just to have your fingernails manicured. Yeah. Top, very nice actually. Very nice people. Asian, obviously. Is that racist?
No.
A little bit.
No.
Yeah, but working in a nail shop, there were 3 Asian ladies.
Happened.
Very nice though, polite. While that is one of life's innocence. Yeah, okay. I don't know whether that's an insult or not. I think it's a backhanded compliment at least.
One of life's innocence. Like, he's literally been found guilty like 6 times this year.
Yeah, that's ironic. Yeah. I know what he means, but yeah.
Like,
I've been incarcerated for most of the past year.
He's actually never been found innocent. Like, not even once.
Yeah, no. That's true, actually. I've actually pled guilty every time. Because you get like a third off your sentence if you plead guilty. And I obviously did it. I obviously went round to my mum's because that's where they found me. So I couldn't deny it, really.
And this time his public defender was like, guilty.
Yeah, he said absolutely nothing. He didn't speak to me beforehand, and then in the court thing, the prosecution said, "Yeah, he's been doing this. This is the 6th time he's broke the restraining order. You know, he's clearly not paying attention. He's not learning." And then my defense lawyer, who's supposed to stick up for me, said, "Yeah, I have nothing to add to that." And I got like 3 months when it should have been 2. At most, yeah, really. I'm annoyed at that. I'm gonna complain. I'm not using them again. I know.
I mean,
if
like,
I do get arrested again, yeah.
I know y'all had just met, but like, I'm surprised he couldn't add to that. Like, I'm surprised he's like, yeah. And let me tell you something else about this guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and just keep going.
Well, he never spoke to me beforehand. So
yeah.
he couldn't stick up for me even if he wanted to. I mean, it's still his fault. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
He should have spoke to me beforehand and said, yeah, but there were mitigating circumstances. He's alcoholic. He's, mentally ill, kind of. So, yeah, he could have stuck up for me a bit if he'd have actually spoke to me beforehand.
But at least, like he said, he didn't have anything to add to all those negative comments. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he could have said something bad potentially, so.
Yeah, he just did nothing. He could have done less than nothing. Yeah, he could have been worse.
Is that defending?
No. That's hanging you out to dry, I think they call it.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't prosecute you, but did he defend you?
No.
He was like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, he basically said he agreed with everything the prosecution said.
He just looked at you like,
yeah. Sorry, pal. Yeah, you're going down.
You heard it.
Spooky Bedder says, I need my toenails doing. They offered to do mine, but I wouldn't want to put them through that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bad toenails.
They'd
probably be used to it, but yeah.
Well,
it'd be more embarrassing for me, I think, having it done.
Sure.
So is there anyone live at the moment? I appreciate you sending us those links, by the way. I do like to, check out new stuff and that.
Well, yeah, because I knew you couldn't subscribe to channels for a while,
Yeah, I can subscribe again now because I've logged in on my new account. Yeah.
But also, you were like, you made a comment like, oh, you said something about, oh, it's the same old arguing about God and the existence of God. So I was like,
Yeah.
some other stuff.
Yeah. But even that's okay, so long as the new people. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Because they've not heard my arguments before, and I've not heard theirs, so I don't mind it so much. It's just when it's the same people with the same arguments all the time, it gets a little bit dull. Like.
Are you actually listening though? The key to it is not to listen. You just wait for your turn to talk.
No.
Yeah.
I make the mistake of actually listening to what they're saying.
For fuck's sake.
Shit.
You've been doing this way too long for that.
Yeah, rookie error. Yeah.
Waiting and listening?
Yeah.
Is this your first day on YouTube? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Nah, I didn't. How are you going to win an argument like that?
Yeah. You should just do what Irenic does and just talk over people until they say, yeah, just stop talking, please.
Well, then you'd ask him a follow-up question. God forbid,
Yeah.
Ask for evidence, So it's best if they just keep talking.
Yeah. And if people, everyone watching can kind of pimp my new channel around, because I've got Wilder in the title now, so I think I'll get a few extra viewers in Wilder. But it is a new channel, so I think I've got 9 subscribers at the moment because I put it in the chats and that.
Bond's got to figure it out.
No thumbs up. What's up, people? Oh no, that's where it just come on.
Oh, are there like new improvements to this? Like,
2 thumbs up. I'll give myself a thumbs up as well. Thank you, people.
I did this the other day, and it like put a thumbs up here for me. Like, how does that work?
Yeah, you just press the if you logged into an account.
I think or like, what was it? That or was the heart thing? I don't know.
No, the thumbs up, the little thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's on 3 at the moment. Excuse me.
The louder you talk, the more debates you win.
That's sadly true. Yeah. If you don't let the other person get a word in edgewise, you do tend to win more debates.
Yeah, that's why that guy RFK Jr. had no chance.
Yeah.
That little whispery, quivery voice that he had. You're not gonna win a debate like that.
But I'm just writing this out.
Who else?
Yeah, so I think that's been a good first outing on my new channel. Thanks very much, Sterling.
Yeah, cheers. I'll check and see who's live and send you a link.
Yeah, I'm gonna have something to eat and I'll probably be back on later. Yeah, just watch out for the links. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please watch in future. I'll probably be back on in an hour or so. So thanks, everyone. Cheers.